CBS 46 is getting results tonight for seniors stuck in long lines while trying to vote early. CBS 46's Barmel Lyons is at C.T. Martin Recreation Center with the very latest. Barmel, good evening.
Good evening, Sean. Imagine this, waiting over 2 hours to cast your vote during a pandemic where you're seen as most vulnerable. Well, for one man, he didn't have to imagine, he lived it.
Voting is important, and I just got to vote because I remember the time they would not let me vote.
It's a 61-year tradition.
He said, it's the first day of early voting, I'm going to vote.
Frederick Primus never missing an opportunity to cast his vote.
They could do whatever they want to do to stop me from voting. I'm going to walk down there and vote with my mask on.
COVID-19 requiring voters to cast their ballots while maintaining social distancing.
We stood there, and my back started hurting.
The distance causing an over 2-hour delay.
One thing that will curb enthusiasm fast is standing in a 3-hour line in the middle of a pandemic where you might get sick.
Kiplin says there was no water provided or chairs available.
I said, I can't stand up here like this, so I went to my car and got my chair, opened it up, and everybody started laughing at me, and I sit in the chair and scooted the chair till I got to the door.
Immediately, she reached out and called for action.
When I reached out to that county board of elections, she said that they need to do a PR campaign telling people to vote on the 3rd and 4th day, not the first day.
The Fulton County Board of Registrations and Elections held an emergency meeting, saying they acknowledge the community's frustration, but they want them to understand the risk.
I have a responsibility for the health of my poll workers, and I want to safeguard them because they are on the front line.
Kiplin says they need to be more prepared for the demand.
Well, if you know this happens every time on the first day of early voting, why aren't the facilities prepared?
Now, after this uproar, the Fulton County Board of Elections takes initiative, and by taking action, you guys, take a look at this. Voting start time will begin 2 hours ahead, 7 a.m. Early voting right here at this recreation center will move to a larger room. Furthermore, South Fulton Service Center will expand, having additional scanners as well. All in all, you guys are going to be adding more machines to other locations. In Atlanta, I'm Barmel Lyons, CBS 46 News.